From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Start on the ground. He gives. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, gone. His first throw is an interception. Cam Taylor-Britt kicks it off. Duke the defender. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First time, well, listen, it goes to the defense. Not really.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Trying again, following the sack. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. This one's caught. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
On 2.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they can feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Lions just about ready. First and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce. Kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Putting the tight end in motion. The throw again here, second and 10. It's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. We're dudes shredding a defense just like that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Go, sit up! Hey, kill!
Running it with David Montgomery. In progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Black 20! Maverick!
Williams coming in motion right. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pick up of 3.
whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Go, John. Hey, 20. Hey, lift. 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 76. Tell him. 76.
On the gun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 1-point game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Bring it up from the middle of the end zone. He stopped him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right 80.
Brown on the inside give. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Gun. Got. Right 80. Right 80. Got.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 4th gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Go, check. Nice.
They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw it this time. Passes the ball in by Laporta. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Off to the air now. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down at the Bengals' 36-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now.
We're good.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to jump it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Looking to throw. Gone. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Gun.
Burrow setting up the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On 2.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has it downfield. touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. The Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on the handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now gone. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender has it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's gone. Flushed out now to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Goff working from the pistol. Throwing the outward out complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Lions facing a deficit near the break. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Let's go.
for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
Hold on.
Goff on 3rd. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Montgomery. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the 38. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Burrow on 1st down. Deep to the left side. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second.
Brings up third
And the
and
Lions thinking pass here, dime package, third down coming up.
Can.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. And the Lions get him, down he goes! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going with Brown on the ground. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor will do.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Black 20. 2 for 1.
Gibbs to Gibbs to stop the third. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 23. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
At their own 28-yard line.
I'm wondering.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That brings up 2nd down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 44-yard.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buying some time right. Burrow takes it to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm one, ready?
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the
Here we go.
23-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
I'm one, ready?
J.C. Horn.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Stop.
Brown on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
1-1, ready?
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Here we go. Stop.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do it.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Pass it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Play action here with Goff. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. T.J. Turner comes up with it. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
It's Brown And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This connects with Higgins. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's going to be cut by all. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 43. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for them today.
Third down run by Gibbs. Trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It'll be the Lions with possession, but this one pretty much decided at this point. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. That one complete to St. Brown. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Goff working from the pistol. He puts M.I.A under it, deep down the left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's one of those areas where a QB took a risk, and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
The throw again here, second and 10, it's gone. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like. about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Coming right as Gibbs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
At the 33-yard line.
Hold on.
Goff setting the throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Off now, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's get set. Right in. Stop.
The play fake. Burrow. He finds Bates. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Completed over the middle. And he's out the clear. At the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. The Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to go. Escapes the pocket. He finds Laporta. Has some daylight through the 40. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. From the gun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
1st down, Detroit.
Again, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
First down, Lions.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Lions first down.
Slot man motioned over. They give to Gibbs on the option. They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. It's a dime look defensively from the Bengals. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Gone. Nothing in left side as it ends up incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Great, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Desperation time here on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very clean play.
Ready? Place hot!
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. Hot!
On with Brown. He's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. It's 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit.
4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 10. Gone. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. They'll go for it. Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for the Bengals, who take a knee. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.